is that we hike at the slowest pace. In other words, we don't be the first one up the trail and then say, come on everybody, come on everybody, come on everybody, you can do it. There's two reasons for this, but the main reason is injury along the way. How would people get injured, you might ask? Well, first, imagine yourself on a treadmill. Most of us have been on a treadmill in our life. And we get on the treadmill and we find our fast pace and we feel really strong about it. Oh, that's on the wheel, sorry. And we feel really strong about it and we feel like we're doing great, right? And then if your coach comes over or your friend comes over, your exercise buddy, or maybe even you decide, maybe I could get another 2 miles an hour in here. I'm going to turn it up. Because see, someone with a little bit more height, maybe a little bit younger, or various health reasons, on the trail, maybe that person actually can do 2 miles an hour more than you can do. I've seen plenty of people, the same age group, hike at 2 to 2.5 miles an hour comfortably, and their teenage son can easily do 4 miles an hour or more. And I hate to say son, but I mean most of the time, I'm sorry guys, but most of the time it is a guy turning around trying to make the female go faster. Our physiology is different. Now, can females go that speed? Yes. Are they the average or the normal person? No. So, here's the problem. Imagine you are on that treadmill and someone just came in and put it at 2 miles an hour faster when you already think you're going pretty fast. Now, if you haven't ever done that, add 2 miles to your fastest time. Go see what that feels like. Go do it once. Do it once for me, okay? Go get on a treadmill, set it at what you think is your fastest pace that you could do all day or at least 4 hours, right? And then set it 2 miles an hour faster. And what you'll find is you're really struggling. You really struggle. And you probably can't do it. Now, people who are being both encouraged or harassed, which I've seen both, or they just are self-challenging, and so they try too hard sometimes. They might do that. They might try to do that. But what you'll find is you're turning it back off that 2 miles an hour as fast as you can. That added 2 miles an hour as fast as you can. Now, on the trail, wilderness first responders see people with twisted ankles. They see people with calf sprains, depending on how, like if it's in the Tetons, how steep the terrain is that you're actually having to hike. They see people with injuries all the time. And I just want to say, in something where they're, like say our leaderboard, when people are concentrating on points, then they are concentrating on miles per hour. And what they can do, and there have been studies about this in leaderboards. This isn't my information, but it made me realize how closely it is related to hiking at the slowest pace. If you care about the other people in your group, you want to encourage everyone, of course, to do their best. But their best is their best. And if they try to add time, add things when they're not ready, they'll just either injure themselves or others with morale issues when it comes to leaderboards, or with real injuries when it comes to the trail. But there is an injury, there is an extraction of debt for speed that is not the right speed. Always. So just want to leave that with you. You can put it into your own analogies or your own systems to see if it applies. I have to order now. Thanks. Bye. I'm at McDonald's. Because Ronald McDonald supported me once, and that's why I do this. Bye.
Thank you for